Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and very happy to be here with you all on this Wednesday, August 21st, 2024, in a retrograde city. Yes, Serenity in Tech says it's still Mercury retrograde. Expect delays. I have definitely been going through that, so hope you guys aren't, but wouldn't surprise me if you are. In a retrograde city, still in the full moon portal. So we're going to break down what is the astrology horoscope for today. But before we do, as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channel, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channel. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. The link is in the description box of this video, and I'm now booking into 2025 for personal readings with me. So, how's it going, you guys? Wow, we've got Oklahoma here, we've got Belgium here, California, Arizona. So cool to connect with you guys every day live. I absolutely love doing these live shows with everybody. So thank you so much for joining me live, or if you're watching the replay. Hope you're doing very well out there. So let's bring up the chart for today, August 21st. We're in the last day of Leo season. Sun is at 29 degrees of Leo, and it's a little bit sad. I do love Leo season, but I'm actually really looking forward to this Virgo season, okay? Which Virgos, and I love you Virgos out there. Okay, don't mean to bash the Virgos out there, but of course, you know, Virgo is a very grounded sign, and our shit can really come up to the surface during Virgo season because it's about the details of life, our organization, our routines, whereas Leo is just about fun, celebration, creativity. So we're stepping out. Today's our last day of Sun in Leo season at critical degree, with the moon in Pisces conjunct Neptune. So this is a bit of a day of endings, of completion. And of course, we are still in that full moon in Aquarius portal until tomorrow. So there can be a theme for many of us today, with the sun right at the end of Leo, critical last degree, moon at the end of Pisces, about to be ingressing into Aries. Theme of endings, theme of completion. So let me know if any of you guys are going through that in your current life. And important to remember that we've got that retrograde city going on. So 5 planets retrograde, including Mercury, okay, which is the dispositor of the sun moving into Virgo. So as the sun moves into Virgo tomorrow, Mercury is the ruling planet of Virgo and is retrograde in the sign of Leo, and will be retrograde until August 28th. So you guys, I don't know about you guys, but this Mercury retrograde, it has been a shit show for the collective, also in our personal lives, you know, especially if we're trying to get anything done with documents or making big decisions, anything having to do with technology or technological purchases, travel. It's not the best time for those areas of life, but of course, life happens, and sometimes we just have to do things. So I think it was on yesterday, Janine and I did this most recent Navigating the Woo episode over on the Beyond Mystic Insider Access Pass, which is also available now for pay-per-view. I think it was in that show yesterday. I'm sorry, we do so many shows, so sometimes I forget what I said on what show. I was expressing that, you know, Jens and I were in the process of moving to Canada, and there's a lot of documentation we've been doing. And it's been a bit of a shit show with this Mercury retrograde and trying to navigate that, where yesterday I just said, you know what? I'm putting all of that on pause until Mercury goes direct on August 28th. I'm not going to force anything because it's just not working out. Okay. So if you're trying to force anything practically, if you're trying to force any big decisions or moving ahead, just knowing this is the astrological weather of not the best time, okay? Not the best time to put out a new project, to initiate something new, to go full steam ahead, especially in something that we're going to be releasing publicly. It's actually the best time to be taking a time out, review, reflect, reorganize, look at all your options. Wait until we've got especially the inner planet of Mercury out of retrograde starting on August 28th to do anything big like that. And you guys can go check out this latest Navigating the Woo over on beyondmystic.net. It was a really good episode that Janine and I just did, talking about navigating relationships as woo people, whether that's our romantic relationships, our family relationships moving forward, and how they're going to be changing. Hello, Donna. Very nice to see you. You say, great show, Meg. I really, really appreciate that. So yeah, it's a lot going on at the same time. And it's really exciting that we've got, in just a few months, November, Pluto going to be moving full steam ahead rather, in Aquarius, but we've still got Pluto to go back into Capricorn one more time from September 1st to November 18th, and a lot of planets retrograde over the next few months. So this is a really important period of preparation, reorganizing, cleansing, being in the present moment and not forcing anything. If you find that you're getting really, really stressed out because you're trying to force things to happen, pause, relax, take a step back, because it's not the best astrological weather for that. I do like that we've got the moon in Pisces. Later on in the day, it's going to be moving into Aries, but a nice moon in Pisces conjunct Neptune, really good for any spiritual practices, meditation, divine inspiration, creativity as well. So good day to be making time for those things. And again, Spirit wants me to say again that this is a day of endings, completion. I'm hearing Spirit say emotional endings and emotional release as well. So if you're feeling some of those things coming up intensely for you, not being hard on yourself, letting yourself, sorry, my oracle deck just fell over, letting yourself feel out whatever is coming up for you, okay? And let's pull a card for today with the current astrology of today. What is our divine guidance for our woo community, for our highest good? And I'm pulling from the Ancient Stones Oracle deck that my soul sister Marie Jose recently gifted me. Thank you, Marie. So let's see what we get here for today. End of Leo season. We're in between Leo and Virgo. What have we got here? Ooh, oh, that's powerful. The Kaliek. I always have a hard time pronouncing that. The Kaliek is a Celtic word for the wise woman, the wise one, the crone, elder, teacher, wise one, experience. So this is a day of wisdom coming forward, and we're supported by the elders. We're supported by the wise ones in person and in spirit. And I'm hearing Spirit say that if you're struggling with anything right now, anything at all, don't forget that you can call upon not only source, creation, the universe, God, whatever you call your divine connection, but also our ancestors, the wise ones, right? The elders, whether that's spiritually or in person. When's the last time you had a conversation with an elder, right? With someone who has more wisdom than you. If there's issues going on at the moment, maybe it can be supportive to go talk to an elder, okay? Physically or in spirit. So something for us to take into account at the moment. Jana P 1988 says, yay, first time watching you live so I can comment. I'm feeling so frustrated and impatient for the world to change, exhausted from all the stress and illness in my family the past few years. Well, I'm sending so much love to you, Jana, and I know that a lot of us are feeling the same thing. So I hope you know that you are not alone, and a lot of us are moving through that. And it's okay to feel frustrated, and it's okay to feel impatient, because yeah, we are some of the people that are the first ones to be conscious, to kind of wake up, if you will, to the things that are going on in the world. So hang in there. We are definitely going to get through it. Love you guys so much. Also, want to mention, I was quite excited to see this today. Breaking: RFK Jr.'s VP, Nicole Shanahan, says their campaign is considering joining forces with President Trump to prevent a Harris-Walz administration. RFK endorsing Trump is the natural move. They both are sworn enemies of the CIA, FBI, and the military machine. RFK can help a lot with FDA, CDC corruption. It doesn't matter if they disagree on some issues, they agree on the big stuff, the civilization defining issues. We must defeat Team Blue this November. That is from Charlie Kirk on Twitter. And, I've been talking about, this is RFK Jr.'s chart up here. I think I'm going to have to do a whole video just on RFK Jr.'s astrology. But important to mention, he's a 27-degree Capricorn, right? We've got Pluto about to be retrograding back into Capricorn for the last time in our lifetimes, starting on September 1st. And my prediction has been, whether RFK Jr. wins the election or not, he's going to be in a very powerful position moving forward in the near future. So I do think that he is going to step down, and I do think that he is going to be part of the Trump administration moving forward. And it's interesting because I don't know if Janine would resonate with me saying this or not, but in yesterday's Navigating the Woo, Janine kept getting the message that there's going to be very positive news for our freedom-loving community this week. And I'm wondering, I'm going to ask in the live chat of JC and Janine tonight in their Beyond the News show, if that has anything to do with RFK Jr., possibly. So just wanted to bring that up because it is very interesting to see that that's going on right now. Also want to mention, you guys, my husband Jens just launched his empath course over on the Beyond Mystic Academy, Balance, Boundaries, and Beingness for Empaths. And tomorrow, Thursday, August 22nd, is going to be the first live class. So for the next 5 weeks, Jens is going to do a weekly live class on his empath for all of us beautiful, sweet, sensitive soul empaths out there. Jens is a, if I dare say, master empath. He's definitely very good at meditation practices and sharing wisdom on how to navigate these very intense times being an empath. So go take a look at that over on the Beyond Mystic Academy and join in if it resonates. And Jens has discount code, all in one word, balance10, that you can use to get 10% off the course until the end of the month. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for tuning in. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Love you all and see you tomorrow for another Daily Astro Show. Mwah. Bye.